Hello! My name is Hazel, and welcome to the third episode of Don't Starve. If I recall correctly, on the last episode we decided that we were going to try our very bestest to make the crock pot, which means we are going to need to get some charcoal. It's going to involve burning down some trees. We're also going to have to look for a couple more rocks while we're at it, and maybe plant some of this stuff. So I can show you how that works, and so we can get it out of my inventory, because I don't like carrying around this much stuff. I would much rather be wearing some log armor. Because it's day 3, we've only got like another 4, maybe 5 days. I don't remember exactly when it happens, but we don't have that long until the hounds attack the first time, and I do not want to be unprepared. We are going to have some log armor, which will mean getting some wood. Well, we have the wood. I guess we could do that right now. Let's take a look. 2 pieces of rope. And very first, log suit. So let's pull all this stuff into my normal inventory for now. We'll drop the backpack on the ground right there. And now let's very quickly just start our sapling farm. So the sapling farm can go right over here. Should be enough room. One thing you want to note about planting things this close together is that they can be vulnerable to lightning strikes. As we're going to want to get a lightning rod up as soon as possible, because if lightning strikes, it will strike anywhere on the same screen your player character is in, and that will be quite near your base. So if you have no lightning rod, what I'm trying to say is that your stuff is going to burn. And we went through all the trouble to get all these pretty little trees. Those will grow just on their own. I suppose we can just plop down some berry bushes too right here. Should do it just fine. So you can see these are kind of gross and dry looking. I warned you about that earlier. I mentioned it, I think. So we're going to have to put some manure on them. If I click on them, she says eat poop. Precisely. Alright, so we are going to go try and get some charcoal. These trees. I don't like these trees. I've had enough of these trees. We need a little bit more grass. A little more grass. We're going to make a torch. Put it on, and boom! Please note, if you are playing a character other than Willow, you're going to want to be kind of careful doing this, because, well, she's immune to fire. Everybody else is not. So, yeah, bad things. Bad things. So we got our axe, we got some burned up trees, and we have our charcoal. I'm going to grab the ashes too, because you can use those later to make a healing poultice with the spider glands, which is very useful indeed. Aside from that, the only really reliable way to heal is by eating flower petals, and those get kind of hard to find a little later. So I'm going to collect some ashes. Yeah, I wish it was still burning. She is adorable. She's a cutie pie. So, got some ashes. We have 5 pieces of charcoal. We need 1 more. I thought I burned at least 6 trees. I thought that was the extent of our carnage. Oh, we missed 1. We missed it. We got it. Alright. And I think we're going to get a little bit more wood because I really want to make some chests and start dumping some of the stuff down. I do not have the room to be carrying around stuff like ashes, which I won't actually need early on, but will need later and don't want to leave behind. Alright. We're still not going to worry about the pine cones because we got lots of trees that might come back to bite me in the butt later, but we will find out, I suppose. So, pick the berries. I guess I can actually grab that berry bush. I don't really have room for it, but I guess I can just eat those. And carrot. Carrot. I don't have room for the carrot. I don't have room for the carrot. Grab some twigs. Yeah, this show is going to have large amounts. Oh, our petals won't stale. I'm just going to drop them on the ground up here. I will probably run across them later as raw, and I can use that as fertilizer. Like I was saying, a lot of gathering. The show will probably not be very interesting, but you know what? That's just fine. I am having fun. Seeds. Huge and berries. I guess I should probably grab the berry bush since I already have a spot dedicated in my inventory. What did I do with my shovel? Shovel? Did I break my shovel? Did I break my shovel? I think I broke it. Look at all these carrots. I should really... Let's get rid of... I guess I'll plant this here for now. I'll come back for you, I'm sorry. Because I really need these carrots. They are important to me. Whoa! Whoa! Leave the butterfly alone. I'm gonna eat the berries that I find and just grab some carrots because we're having trouble. That is very cute when he's not in your berry patch. when using your berry patch, you kind of want to fry him. I may be a vegetarian, but that does not stop me from being murderous towards gobblers. And you can't actually catch them until you get a ranged weapon, so don't worry about them for now. So I'll get a couple more carrots. We can cook those up tonight if we make it that long. And let's go check on our bunny traps. Actually, let's get just enough wood. Just enough wood to make a chest. We need to deposit some of our worldly treasures, and then we can go check our bunny trap, because without the backpack, we are hurting for inventory room. It is one of the most irritating things. I get why they did it, I just don't like it. It's coming out ready, so we'll need 2 pieces for the fire, and then probably, I think it's 12. I need 3 boards, and I need 4, so yeah, I need 12 pieces for my, what am I saying? My chest! That's the thing. So, now we got enough for the chest, we got enough for the night, and we got some food. So, let's stop a little early, I guess. We got our charcoal too, so all we really need for that. Oh, where did my home go? Oh, it's over there. All we really need for the pot is stone, cut stone, right? So I only have 4 rocks. I believe I need 9 in order to get that up and running. I could store stuff in my backpack, but it's kind of annoying the way it works. Let's just go ahead, make those boards. Prototype some boards. Let's go prototype, cut stone. Yeah, I should probably do that. Boards 2, boards 3. Yeah, I know I can't make anything up. I'm dropping all my boards. Let's just chuck the ashes on the ground for now. I'll pick them up in just a second. Because now, under structures, we can make the almighty, the glorious, very important chest. Look, it's all gold. It's beautiful. Let's open that. We don't need to carry around that. We don't need our gold. Not yet. What else? I want to have a stack for shovel, logs, twigs, flint, pickaxe. The torch is kind of important to have. Charcoal, rocks, pickaxe. Why do I have 2 pickaxes? Yeah, I'll see if I can break that one. Grass, carrots. I guess I don't really need my top hat. That's a couple of slots. Oh, we got time. I guess I'll start my fire early, and then I'll just make a break for it if it becomes night before I get my bunny. I don't have my pot yet. I want that pot. Bunny stew is so much better than just a bunny. It's less depressing. You can kind of forget that the bunny went into it. You can forget about the life that he had. Can I make it? Can I make it? I'd rather not. Let's cook some carrots right now. Right away. Don't. Eat him. Eat him. Alright, that should give us long enough to get through eating the rest of our stuff. I'm just gonna cook all this. Feast time. I'll be like the Brian kid from that book that we all read in school. By all of us, I mean at least me. I can guarantee that I read it. If you didn't, don't bother. It was Hatchet. It was okay. Kids book. Good kids book, but probably not that entertaining anymore. Look, I managed to chop up the carrots. I guess I am killing an axe. I guess I can manage that. So, I got some food. A little bit. A little bit more room in my stomach. So tomorrow, we are gonna get some rocks, make a crock pot, and hopefully stockpile some more food. If I come across more grass, then we will make a couple more traps. Sounds like a plan! Alright, we good? I'm wearing my log armor now, and I've got an axe. What do I need for the spear? Just a piece of rope. Just a little bit more grass, and I can make a spear. Spear and log armor, I found, is pretty much the most effective armor and weapon that you can get without going and spending a lot of really expensive, spendy materials. You don't need any silk, you don't need any nightmare fuel, you don't need any gems, you don't need any magical stuff. So, it's what I tend to use for most of the game. You can get better stuff, but all the shadow armor and the shadow swords, they drain your sanity, and they're kind of expensive to make. So, personally, I don't really bother. But that might come back and get me later. So, mission grass, mission rocks, and mission break. Don't mind that. Mission break. Hello Kitty Island adventure. Good lord. Mission break. My pickaxe, so I don't have to carry it around. These normal rocks that are not goldy are going to drop something called niter. Whatever you want to call it. They're going to drop it, and you need it for making gunpowder. I've yet in any of my playthroughs this to actually make gunpowder, so I tend to leave it lying around, but it's probably smarter to pick it up and make a stack for it in a chest somewhere. Alright, there we go. We broke the pickaxe. We've succeeded! Our goal has been met. Oh, I'm already carrying the new one. That's nice. Alright, rocks, flint, rocks. It'll be there when I get back to it. Nothing's gonna eat it. Unless they patch something in that eats gunpowder. Like an exploding bunny pig. They seem to like bunnies. I haven't been to the caves yet. I've heard the bunny men are pretty spectacular. So we've got more than enough rocks now to make the crock pot. I might actually go back and just wrap that up real quick so that we have enough time in this day to gather some other stuff that we need. So we need to refine 3 rocks, and then we should be able to just plop down our lovely cauldron and be good there, and then go out and look for some more stuff. I have enough grass to make my spear too. That's probably a good idea to have on me. Alright, ready for this? Ready? Cut stone? 1, 2, 3! Oh, that was exciting. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And it's crockpot time! Woo! Alright, so with 1 piece of rope, I recall we can make the spear, which I will certainly use the pointy end. Well, little Game of Thrones throwback there, first book. Grab some seeds. We're still a little low on food. We can check that southern bunny trap, but we pretty much just want to find grass and make more of those traps. We got quite a few. We had quite a few twigs. I guess I need some of those too. This grass is pretty close to my base, so I didn't really need to pick it up. I'm kind of... I like things to be clean and neat and together, so I might dig it up and move it closer anyways, because I will have the manure to fertilize it. Speaking of which, we should really grab some of that to get those berry bushes going. Berry bushes take quite a while to reproduce berries even once they're fertilized. Hello. Greetings. Feels kind of surprised. I love the beefalo. They are my favorite. Not just because they give me life and defend me from just bad things, but because I mean, look at him. How can you not love him? His face is shaped like a well, I'm not gonna go there, but he's adorable. He's beautiful. My buddy. All right, so we got 3 pieces, 4, 5. Look at all these bunnies, bunny holes. Lots of beefalo. We're gonna not wipe them out this time. Yeah, I know you're hungry. I'll toast some seeds tonight. Maybe go looking for a couple more carrots. And here, look, we got a bunny trap. We got a bunny. You're fine. You are just fine. We kill that right away. So, there's a feature in this game called naughtiness, and it's kind of a hidden feature, so a lot of people are going to run across it at first without, maybe not in the way that they would desire to run across it the first time. Essentially, most animals, with the exception of the koala elephant, are innocent, and when you kill them, you get a naughtiness point. Bunnies give 1, certain birds give 2, beefalo will give 4, and pigs, I believe, will also give 4. So, the idea there is if you reach a certain amount of points, you will summon the Krampus. Krampus is a jerk. He is a big anti-Santa who will come and steal all your stuff and give you coal, or charcoal. It's something you don't want to have happen unless you're actually farming, and he drops something I don't really recall. I have not summoned him yet. So the more bunnies you kill, if you kill enough beefalo, you kill enough bunnies in a row, you are going to summon the Krampus. You don't want to do that. You might. I don't want to do that. Happily, beneficially, your points, your naughtiness points will what's the word? Not degenerate, although they will degenerate. Let's eat that berry. Eat poop. She's so polite. Oh, okay. So, apparently, TIL, today I learned, if you dig up a berry bush that has not been fertilized, you will just get twigs. Good to know. Butter. And by a burr, I mean a carrot. That was clearly what I was trying to say. How dare you not catch that. And our sanity's still just fine, so I'm gonna leave those flowers where they are. They will summon some butterflies, which I will later need for my honey farm. Assuming we make it that far. So we're just gonna grab some stuff. You always need more stuff. And head back to camp. We have a weapon, I'm gonna put that right next to where I'll be looking for it, just in case anything bad happens. With that weapon, we can actually probably start farming silk, but I think there's probably more important things I should get to first. I don't have any grass planted yet, and I'm still a little low on the berry bushes. I grabbed 2, I've got like 3. I'd ideally like to have almost 30 of them. But let's just plop these down. Let's do them in a row of 5, just like this. Fertilize a couple of them. And Is it bedtime? Can we be bedtime? Let's check that trap one more time. We got time. Damn. Darn. Bunny! Why no get stuck? I need you. I just want to put you in my mouth. It won't hurt. Well, it won't hurt once you're in my mouth. Don't worry about it. Oh, that was bad. That sounded bad. Let's not remember that, internet. Oh, I might have to burn some of my manure. I'm a little low on stuff. Let's chop down this tree. I think now that I have the chest set out, I will be able to create enough inventory room to start saving pine cones. I'd really like to start planting in an orderly fashion. Alright, so we're just about ready to wrap this up. We got some logs. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Add some fuel, cook some seeds. Have another seed feast. I guess I could show you how the crock pot works, but maybe not. Let's see. Let's I'm so confused. We'll gobble up all the seeds, and then we'll turn the crock pot, and then we'll wrap up episode 3. Gobble, 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 gobble. Wow, those do nothing. Those are horrible. So crock pot, you put 4 things into it. There are recipes, you can look them up on the wiki. I'm gonna try, and this may turn into nothing. 1 little morsel, a couple carrots. You can put twigs in, but I feel like if you don't have enough meat, it won't become kebabs and it'll just become mush, so let's just put a last carrot in there. This may or may not be worth the nutrients we put into it. There's a way to actually measure food in this game with calories and like a certain amount of calories you need per day, but it just feels too much like Weight Watchers to me. I can't do it that way. I know! Be patient. It's in the oven. It's right there. We got meatballs. We got meatballs. Delicious. Delicious meatballs. Thank you very much. You've been watching Hazel. And I will see you tomorrow.